It's time to gather around the campfire once again for another spine-tingling entry into the summer of slashers. Tonight, our spotlight falls on the 1987 film Stage Fright. This horror gem takes us behind the scenes of theatrical production that quickly descends into chaos and terror. So whether you're a seasoned scream queen or just love a good fright, get ready for a chilling journey into the world of Stage Fright. And let's see who survives till the final act, shall we? Cue the screams and let the terror begin as we delve deep into the shadows of fear with a classic slasher flick that'll have you screaming for an encore.
Prepare yourself for a journey into the dark and twisted world of Michael Soavi's Stage Fright. As a protege of the legendary Dario Argento, Soavi blends the giallo genre with the thrilling elements of American escaped maniac on the loose movies, resulting in a mesmerizing and blood-soaked dreamscape that has left an indelible mark on the horror landscape. Stage Fright beckons you to step into a realm where horror and art converge, promising a wickedly good time. The stage is set within a dark and eerie theater, the primary backdrop for this cinematic nightmare. Inside, a troupe of actors toil away, consumed by the feverish preparation of a new show that centers around a homicidal killer. Unbeknownst to them, the line between life and art is about to blur in the most blood-curdling way imaginable. Draped in an unconventional owl costume, the killer prowls the theater, silently stalking and gruesomely dispatching the unsuspecting young actors. But Stage Fright refuses to be a mere showcase of gratuitous violence. It reaches for something higher. It is the film's ethereal visuals, its meticulously crafted set pieces that resemble paintings come to life, that elevate it to a level beyond your average blood-soaked fare. Indeed, Stage Fright takes its time to build momentum, gradually luring you into its twisted narrative. Yet once the killings commence, the film morphs into a waking nightmare that refuses to release its grip. Soavi channels his own fresh perspective into Stage Fright, infusing it with a palpable sense of suspense and claustrophobia. The cast, ranging from the campy to the serious, delivers performances that will leave you awestruck, their commitment to their roles shining through with every blood-curdling moment. But Stage Fright isn't content with being a run-of-the-mill slasher flick. No, it goes above and beyond, daring to merge giallo elements with the traditional slasher approach, and even throwing in a stage musical for good measure. It's a wild concoction that immerses you in an imaginative world of horror. Prepare to be captivated by the intricate set designs, the cool and stylized visuals, and the jaw-droppingly graphic kills. This is Fright Fare at its finest, pushing the boundaries of what the genre can achieve. Now let's delve deeper into the story that unfolds within the haunted halls of the theater. Our fearless group of actors finds themselves trapped in an out-of-town theater, feverishly rehearsing a slasher dance musical. It sounds like a recipe for disaster, doesn't it? Well, brace yourself because it gets worse. A murderous patient, having made a daring escape from a nearby psychiatric hospital, seeks refuge within the theater's walls. Panic ensues as the cast members realize they are locked in with a relentless killer, and their fight for survival begins. Soavi's masterful direction, heavily influenced by the likes of Argento and Lamberto Bava, infuses the film with a sleek and stylish giallo aesthetic, a visual feast that is as chilling as it is mesmerizing. While Stage Fright does follow some of the typical slasher movie conventions, Soavi manages to transform this low-rent material into something special. It is his keen eye for detail and his ability to weave in moments of spine-chilling terror that sets the film apart. Picture blood splashing into a pool of fake blood, blurring the line between reality and illusion, or imagine a scene where the unwitting director inadvertently orders the killer to strike, unknowingly setting in motion a horrific chain of events. These devilish touches add depth and intrigue to the narrative, leaving audiences both horrified and mesmerized. Now let's turn our attention to the cast of Stage Fright. It's a mixed bag, as is often the case in genre films. David Brandon and Barbara Cupisti shine in their respective roles, delivering performances that effortlessly capture both sympathy and terror. Their chemistry and commitment to their characters are commendable, elevating the tension and emotional stakes of the film. Mickey Knox injects moments of amusement as a cop caught in the crossfire, providing brief respites of levity amidst the relentless horror. However, not every performance hits the mark, with some veering into hammy or wooden territory. Yet, fear not. these minor missteps do not detract from the overall experience, and the strength of the standout portrayals compensates for any shortcomings. While Stage Fright may not rank among the best in the genre, it remains a highly enjoyable and fun film, particularly for die-hard horror fans. The captivating score, composed by Simon Boswell, creates an atmospheric backdrop that heightens the tension and accentuates the on-screen horrors. The impressive cinematography, helmed by Renato Tafuri, captures the nightmarish beauty of the theater, accentuating the contrast between light and shadow. And let's not forget the well-executed practical effects, which bring the gruesome kills to life in all their shocking glory. In conclusion, Stage Fright is a must-watch 80s horror film that demands your attention. It weaves together elements of the giallo and slasher genres, infusing them with Soavi's unique vision and a touch of theatricality. The film's ethereal visuals, shocking gore, and masterful direction make it a standout in the genre, while the captivating performances and memorable set pieces ensure that it remains an enduring and enjoyable entry in the pantheon of horror cinema.
While I am aware of this film's flaws, I still feel that it's a very stylish and tense slasher that doesn't get nearly enough attention. And with that, my fearless viewers, it's time to extinguish the campfire and bid adieu to another chapter in our Summer of Slashers. But fear not, the shadows of fear are vast, and our journey into the realm of horror will continue in the next installment. So until then, remember to lock your doors, check under your bed, and until next time, keep on creeping on.